Peace and blessings, people. Peace and blessings. Assalamu alaikum. What it do, what it do, what it do. This is the one and only Azakar, bringing you flame. You already know, dog pound. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell. You be left in the loop every time your boy drop the work. You feel me? Shout out to the black YouTube out there. Big Brother Ticket TV, Carcino, Kwame Brown, the league attorney, J.R. Wisdom, Mr. Palmer, Too Raw for Sports, Too Raw for TV, Kicking with Mr. Moss, LC Predator Catcher, J.D. Black, Tariq Nasheed, Dr. Umar Johnson, ISUPK, NOI, Holding It Down, the Minister Farrakhan, Corey Holcomb. Hey man, there's so many black YouTubers out there holding that thing down and continuing to get the first down and getting it out the mud. May I say, to the black YouTube out there, Black Biden got good work out there, man. Hey, man. Hey, so many brothers got that good work out there, man, and I enjoy it. I love the black YouTube, and I want us to remain strong. Be that black cough out there, make you wake up, you feel me? Well, I tell you, man, that enemy is something awful. He's something, I tell you who he is on the news all the time. I'm telling you, boy. But I say that to say this, though. Children didn't ask to come into this world. Once again, children did not ask to come into this world. Us as men, we shoot up the club. We are respecting the responsibility, a gift from God if he presented, you know, if he allowed it to be to its fullness. But when you don't take care of the responsibility, oh man, God will spank you. He will spank you, man. And my thing is, on top of that, how can y'all have these children don't want to take care of them, man? That dog just don't hunt to me. It don't hunt to me at all. It's just not right. It's just not right. And then you either leave the child on the grandparents. And these days, hell, the grandparents trying to turn up too. Grandparents trying to turn up too. Thank God I ain't no grandparent, because hell, I like to turn up myself. I'm just being honest. Just being honest, Abe. Like Abraham Lincoln was honest. I wish he was more honest. He talked about how he bought if he could save the cause and the organization to keep slavery too, he'll do it. But the Union, he wanted, if he had to preserve the Union with slavery, he'll do it. But since he got to preserve the Union, he got to let the slaves go. Ain't that something? How they think, I'm telling you. How they think. But we gonna cook and elaborate on that on the return on Musa Azakar TV. And we'll be right back.
I had 3 donuts and 2 cups of coffee, but that didn't stop my appetite. I'd only eaten 4 boxes of cookies very late last night. I had 10 pancakes, plenty of syrup and butter, and 2 slices of ham. 3 eggs, home fries, 4 biscuits, all smothered in jam. 2 glasses of milk and a cheesecake, and I thought I didn't want any more. And I just had to have 12 of those mints and that bowl by the door. That is why, that is why.
Sometimes I feel like somebody watching me. Man, let's go ahead and get the sizzling on this right here, boy, because this right here crazy, man. This right here crazy. These folk crazy, man. And I found this on Law and Crime. But Law and Crime be having some shit. But that's that news break shit. That's that news break shit. Let's go ahead and cook. A 43-year-old father and his 30-year-old wife were arrested in Oklahoma for allegedly beating the man's 8-year-old son with numerous household items and forcing the child to live in deplorable conditions that left him covered from head to toe in bug bites. These motherfucking devils, boy. Ooh, look at them. Just look at them. Lord have mercy. I say, Lord, 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 Lord. I say, Lord, 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 Lord. Joseph Wiles and Michaela Beard were taken into custody earlier this month and charged with 2 counts of felony child neglect. Beard, who allegedly claimed a child protective service told her that beating kids was permissible, was also charged with 1 count of felony child abuse. And Wiles was charged with 1 count of felony enabled child abuse. Ooh, these motherfucking devils. Motherfucking devils. According to the probable cause affidavit, officers with the Herat Police Department about 6:54 p.m. on July the 17th responded to a report of a child abuse at a mobile home park located on the block up from the police station. The reporting party was a neighbor who told the police she hadn't seen the victim in a long time until early in the day when the boy was allowed to visit with her, which she saw that the boy was covered in bruises and bug bites. Nasty motherfucker. Nasty motherfucker. Man, just look at this shit. When asked about the abuse, the victim had a disturbing response, telling the police when his stepmother asked about a word in the book and he didn't know. She told him to bend over. She can give me a butt whooping. Damn. The affidavit said. The boy pleaded with her to stop saying, please don't, but allegedly had no effect. The victim said Beard then started hitting him wherever she wanted. Here, and everywhere. Pointing to multiple bruises on the boy now. Ooh, these motherfucking devils. Beard allegedly told him to bend over again. And when the victim refused, Beard allegedly said, I'm just going to hit you wherever it lands. Black people. Indicated that even when he fell off the couch onto the floor from trying to protect himself, he was told, I don't care, I'm going to whip you wherever. The affidavit states now. This is some fuck shit, boy. The victim told the police he couldn't feel anything from his hips, upper and lower buttocks due to the abuse. Explaining Beard used a wooden paddle to beat him that eventually broke in half. He also said his dad was home and saw the abuse take place and didn't do a motherfucking thing about it. These sorry son bitches, man. Now I'm black power like a motherfucker now. Don't get it twisted. Go ahead and twist it. But damn, these some sorry ass parenting, man. Black folks too. Sorry motherfuckers, man. Sorry motherfuckers. Police said the child had bruises all over his body and an enormous amount of bug bites from his head to his feet, some which appeared to be potentially infected. So he probably had green on him. Officers then spoke to Beard, who produced a wooden paddle wrapped in black electric tape to repair the brake. Beard told me that last night she gave him a spanking with the paddle because he was lying. She also allegedly advised that she used metal spatula and a belt to discipline the children. Ooh. Beard said the victim began thrusting around and telling she was not allowed to hit him because she was not his mama. She then advised she could hit him on his butt. Beard advised the only reason she used the paddle on the children is because Child Protective Services told her that as long as it's on the bottom of anywhere else, it's okay, the affidavit states. Beard reiterated to me that CPS told her that as long as it's on the bottom, it's not abuse. That is some malarkey. Police Chief Marty Burns told Oklahoma City CBS affiliate KWTV that the victim suffered the darkest black and blue ever seen, adding that he was covered from head to toe with bug bites. Beard and Wiles was arrested and brought to the Oklahoma County Detention Center, where they were remanded on a $50,000 bond. Man, that is some fuck shit. Fuck shit it is. Oh, just low down parents. Low down folks. Low down folks. But you know what? We got a word for this shit. We got a word for this shit. This is from Brother Leo Muhammad. And we gonna roll with it. Let's roll with it.
And so, brothers and sisters, my subject today is entitled Separation, the Only Solution. Can I say that again? Separation is the only solution. And now Leo Muhammad didn't coin that. That comes from the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. And I'm saying, brothers and sisters, that, see, you know, I'm watching us, man, and I'm listening to us. All over the news, on the streets, and all of this excitement that's going on right now. And I'm saying, my God, black people, we are in trouble. Because, you know, we failed to listen to our ancestors. We failed to listen to our parents. See, because there ain't nobody in this room right now who didn't come up in a household where God was the talk. When I was growing up in Jamaica, I went to Sunday school. I went to church. All throughout my life, I've never met no black people that don't know about God and don't know about church and don't know about some kind of worship. But how many of us really are just paying lip service to God and spirituality and a higher level of being? Look, beloved, we just buried a wonderful sister that we would call the mother of the struggle. Our sister Winnie Mandela. She left us at the age of 81 years old. Why do we call her the mother of the struggle? What was she struggling against? Who was she struggling against? Because again, we can say the mother of the struggle and it becomes some meaningless slogan. But she was struggling against some people. Some people who put a system in place called apartheid. Some people who perpetuated and practiced a genocidal system against black people. That's real. Winnie Mandela was fighting a real enemy. I watched a documentary after they released Nelson Mandela. And the white man on the documentary, several of them, but one in particular, was explaining how while Nelson Mandela was in prison for 27 years, the white man, up front, in front of the camera, how they slow poisoned him for 27 years until they believed that his mental capacity was so diminished that he was no longer a force that they had to contend with, and that he could now be released and guided in such a way that they could use him for truth and reconciliation as opposed to total liberation. Because there's a big difference between truth and reconciliation that most of the demons even refuse to participate in. They said, we're not going to that. This is the mentality of the white man. Look, brothers and sisters, there's a wonderful brother in South Africa right now called Julius Malema. And he and those with him have organized themselves into the EFF, the Economic Freedom Fighters. Before our beloved sister Winnie Mandela passed, she endorsed and embraced the EFF. Because whether we appreciate it or not, the ANC is not necessarily what the ANC was. The ANC is no longer trying to liberate the totality of black people in that nation. The ANC is being compromised. I'm not saying everybody in the ANC is like that, but in terms of the leadership, in terms of those with the power and the ability to actually effect change, they're not about that process any longer. They're about the process of government.
Boy, Big Brother Leo always cook. He cook hard. Hard, man. But you black people, y'all gotta know how to separate the mindset. Cause y'all thinking like beasts. Y'all thinking like devils. Y'all doing devilish work. Yes, you is. Yes, you is. I see it on the news all the time. So you ain't fooling me. You ain't loving yourself. Not when you got white women hair in your hair, you're bleaching your skin. You want to talk, well, ain't nothing wrong with talking proper, you know what I'm saying? But you want to act all proper, and you want to go walk your dogs and carry on. Nah. Dress whorish. Yes. Yes. This is what you like. And your brothers, you go get the little white woman. You know what I'm saying? By your side, you feel like you made it, but you ain't doing nothing but killing your seed if you mix with it. Because they gonna have to hear, I don't want that nigga baby over here. Because he's a nigga baby. They gonna hear it on the other side. And on the black side, they gonna hear, I don't want it because he think he all that because he light skinned. So it's fucked up shit both ways, homie. But it's your boy Moose. So do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Hey.